Hey guys, it's Miss Long. I'm so sorry that I'm not there with you guys today. I am actually in Nashville with Miss Ewing and Mr. Ellerbush and Miss Newman and Miss Harold from 8th grade. And we are doing some work for Gibbs, and we'll be back with you guys on Monday. I did not want you to miss out, so we're going to keep on learning. Hopefully you don't hate video notes because they're working out pretty well for us. So you should have had your table of contents updated through 123 on page 54 here. You may have actually already added this one if you just kind of did your own thing. I did not add it last week, but you will need to add these 3, 4 maybe, and update your table of contents. If you need to pause it now, you can. If not, you can turn to page 58 with me. I have to go ahead and apologize, guys. I'm multitasking here and cooking dinner at the same time that I'm doing video notes. So if you can hear my air fryer in the background, just excuse it. Or if it beeps, just ignore. Alright, we're going to title the top of our page, Land and Sea Breezes. And then we're going to take some notes. So they're caused by convection due to land and water heating and cooling at different rates. All right, next bullet point. They happen where land and large bodies of water meet. So this one's really important. Oops, sorry. Hopefully, God, that's not very clear, is it? There we go. Hopefully you remember from our notes earlier this week that land and sea breezes can happen anywhere there's a large body of water, not just an ocean. So some of the Great Lakes are big enough for land and sea breezes to happen. Now a lake like Norris or even ponds and things like that, they're not usually big enough for land and sea breezes to happen and have a big impact. Okay, next bullet point, they make temperatures less extreme near the shore. Okay, also coast will work here. Boop. All right. This one, I'm going to skip a line and I'm going to try and draw a star because it's very, very important. Okay, so wind is named for, there's my air fryer, the direction that it comes from. Writing in all caps is kind of difficult, guys. All right, so wind is named for the direction from which it comes. So that'll be really important in helping you remember what's a land breeze and what's a sea breeze. Maybe we should use an exclamation point. How about that? Okay, so now you're going to need this little paper right here. You're going to need to get it glued in your notebook. These will be flaps right here, so be careful with that, okay? Okay, guys, so looking at this, I have already drawn the direction in which the wind blows. The wind is blowing here from the sea to the land, and then a land breeze, it blows from the land out. That is an important detail. I'm going to throw in the convection currents, and that's going to make it a little more confusing, but I promise it will still make sense to you. Go ahead and make sure that you know a sea breeze happens during the day and a land breeze happens at night. I'll go in and color some of the rest of my stuff towards the end, and you can color with me. My kids in my class, you know, for your notebook to get a perfect score when you turn it in, you have to have the coloring done. So be careful and make sure you get it done. All right, so sea breeze. We know that the land is going to warm up faster. So we will have warm rising right here. Okay, and your warm is going to travel out, and eventually it will turn cold, right? So you have like a little area where they overlap, and then your cold air is more dense, so it's going to sink, and it will travel just a little bit before it heats back up and travels inland. Actually, I probably should make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so there's your first convection cell, my friends. It's a convection cell. Okay, let's do all of our illustrating on this front piece first. No, scratch that. Ignore me. We're not going to do land breeze yet. So we're going to open this flap, and we're going to take some notes underneath it. Okay? Okay, I don't care what colors you use. We're going to use pink. Okay. So, right here, it needs to say, sea breeze happen during daytime hours because oh man, we need the word because. Sorry guys. Now we'll do our da-da-da. I'll have to white those out. Because, number one, land heats up faster than water, causing the wind to blow from the sea to the land. Okay, important right here. A sea breeze is stronger than a land breeze. Boom. Okay, now we're going to move down to land breezes. So you're looking at the bottom part. We've already gotten written on here that the wind blows out from the land to the sea. Remember, wind is named for the direction from which it comes. This is true for like wind that you hear meteorologists talking about too. They're named from the direction from which they come. So on this land breeze here, we know that the, sorry, I'm thinking. We know that the land is going to be cooler here because the land cools off more coolly, or more quickly, not more coolly. So we are going to draw this in right now. All right, I switched it up on you guys. I changed my pens. Okay, so we know that warm air rises, so the warm air off the ocean is going to rise right here, and then it's going to make its way this way before it turns into cooler air as it gets over the land. To make this a little more red. Okay, and then that cold air is going to sink down. Okay, and then as it gets down towards the bottom, it will move back out to the sea where it will get warm. So we're going to make this a little blue. All right. Those are rough looking arrows, huh? Okay, make sure you have that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move to the inside flap on land breezes. Okay. So we're going to start it out very similarly. We're going to write happens at night because all right, first bullet point. The water holds heat longer than the land, ... Next, the wind will blow from the land to the sea. Good. All right. Important fact, land breeze are weaker than a sea breeze. All right. So now I'm going to come back to my front, and I am going to spend a little bit of time coloring. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and magically colored mine. Now I'm going to go through and go ahead and make them look like day and night. So you can do that with me. I'm going to take this one and color my sky light blue up top. Okay, so I went ahead and colored my sky light blue up top. You know, typical sunny day at the beach. I threw some clouds in. Nobody wants a cloudy day at the beach, though. Okay, so now I'm taking my black, and I'm just going to shade this whole everything. Super specific, right? Oh, no, not my moon. Oh, no. Ah! Okay. Well, I've messed that up. So I'm going to shade it. I'm even going to go over my sand, because sand doesn't stay bright during the daytime or the nighttime. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on coloring. Right. Okay, so everything's nighttime down at the bottom. I'm gonna give my moon a little bit of color. And now we're done, guys. If you want to color the words on this side, you can. But that's just up to you. Make sure you have these colored, especially the day and night portions. That's really important. And you can go ahead and move on to the next thing from the sub. I hope you guys have a great day. I miss you all, and I love you. And I know that you're just being superbomb.com for the sub. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye. Guys, here's a bonus for you. This is Days. Look at her laser eyes. Love you guys.